Hello everyone, Billy here. Before we start this episode, I just want to give a small shout out to, where is it? Molly Bees, who sell cookies. If you want to support Ronnie the Mole and me, of course, go to the Molly Bees website and use code Ronnie to get 10% off your order. There's a link in the description of this video.
Today's episode of Ronnie the Mole Adventures is brought to you by Billy's Shop. If you need a good deal on all your home needs, come to Billy's Shop. The special this week is on gently used bread. If you're a frugal buyer, remember to think Tiger.
What goes up? It was a lovely sunny day in the garden, and Mabel was taking advantage of the gorgeous weather to collect some flowers.
Ew, roses and tulips, my favourites. Oh, what an appealing fragrance. Mother will love these.
But Mabel wasn't the only one interested in the pretty flowers.
Oh, a bumblebee! Be off with you! Go on! Shoo! I want this flower!
Luckily, Grandad was on hand to come to Mabel's rescue.
Don't panic, Mabel,
said Grandad calmly.
Bees are more frightened of you than you are of them. Watch this. Boo!
Then there was trouble. The bee stung Grandad right on the thumb.
Ow!
That'll serve you right trying to scare me. If you'd have stayed calm and left me alone, I'd have buzzed off without any bother. I need these flowers more than you anyway. I need to collect nectar so I can turn it into honey.
Bria the bee said as she flew off.
Oh, well, I am sorry. I do enjoy some honey on me toast in the morning.
Well, I suppose there's enough flowers to go around. Carry on, little bee.
And that's exactly what she did, as Grandad continued to suck his thumb.
And remember, Mabel, you mustn't pick wildflowers.
I am not picking wildflowers. These are yours, and you said I could have a few for my mother, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Here, look, that bee's flying away now, back to the hive.
Watch out for that electrical wire, Mrs. B.
Oh, she's gone around the wire, Mabel.
And I do hope she avoids that bird.
She's dodged the bird.
Do watch out for that wicker basket.
Yeah, she missed that. I don't know. What? Hang on. Wicker basket? What's that doing up in the sky?
Perhaps a bird fancied a picnic?
Yeah, I suppose so. I didn't think of that. I suppose he... Hang on, birds don't have picnics. Here, look at that.
Grandad pointed up into the sky, and there was a wicker basket, but it was attached to a massive, brightly coloured balloon.
I say, watch out below!
Who said that? Is it a talking balloon? No, wait, that would be silly, wouldn't it?
I think it's that snail. Look, he's leaning out of the basket.
A flying snail in distress. There's nothing silly about that. This is serious. What's wrong?
Grandad called out.
My hot air balloon has been pierced. I'm losing height.
What can we do to help?
I'm going to have to land. Make sure everyone stands back.
Mabel, go and stand over there by the dustbins.
Surely there must be somewhere else I can stand. How about over there by the mulberry bush? Or over there by...
Oh, whatever. Go and stand anywhere, as long as you're out of the way of that balloon.
As the balloon got lower and lower, Ronnie and Billy arrived to see what was going on.
Ooh, a party balloon. Whose birthday is it?
And that a bit big for a party balloon.
Perhaps it's a big birthday. I know. Grandad must be 100. Happy birthday, Grandad.
Don't be cheeky, Ronnie, and keep out of the way.
At last, the balloon's basket touched the ground, and the balloon itself crumpled and slumped down around it like a big blanket.
Who turned out the lights? I think Grandad's under the balloon.
Fancy telling everyone else to get back and then getting caught up in the balloon himself?
Isn't he admirable? A real hero.
Just plain foolish, if you ask me.
I say, I'm sorry about all this.
Said the snail.
I'm an explorer, you see. I was heading to Scotland to see the mountains, and I think I may have gotten lost. Then, out of the blue, some pesky bird flies into my balloon and pops it.
By now, Grandad had managed to fight his way out from under the collapsed balloon.
Good news, I managed to find the hole.
Well, maybe we can patch it up. When my bicycle wheel got a puncture, I bought a puncture repair kit. Can you buy a balloon repair kit?
No, but you are right, we might be able to patch it up.
Billy turned to Ronnie.
What do you think, Mole?
This wouldn't have happened if he was going to see the mountains in Wales. We have much better mountains than Scotland, you know.
Grandad, Billy and Ronnie went looking for something to patch the hole. Billy and Grandad found some material, but Ronnie returned with Grandad's pants.
Give me those. Did you get them off the wash line?
Is that what that was? Huh. Could have sworn it was a metal tree that grew undergarments.
I don't think it would have worked anyway. They're full of holes and we'd need a patch for the patch. Don't be cheeky, Billy.
Soon, Mabel stretched the material out across the hole and sewed it into place.
There! How will we know if it's worked?
Well, I'll have to turn the burner on and...
Well, if you're going to just burn it, I wouldn't have bothered. I've won awards for my cross-stitch, you know.
No, the flame on this burner is what fills the balloon with air. If your rather lovely repair job hadn't worked, the balloon will droop. If it does work, I can take off again.
Explained Morris. Everyone watched and waited, and Morris pulled on the burner's chain. Slowly, the balloon began to inflate.
So far, so good.
Called Morris. The balloon got bigger and bigger and finally lifted off the ground.
Well done, everyone. You've saved my adventure. And thank you, my dear hedgehog. Every time I look at that patch on my beloved balloon, I shall think of you.
You're very welcome, Mr. Morris. Do come back again soon. We'll have tea. My mother makes the best scones.
I'll take you up on that offer, my dear. Goodbye, everyone.
So long!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Cheerio.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Have a
Be sure to
safe
keep
trip,
us calm,
Morris.
if you're able to.
They all watched and waved as Morris the snail drifted further and further away in his repaired balloon.
What a friendly snail. Now, Mabel, how about I help you pick some more flowers? What flowers? My tulips and roses over there. My tulips and roses! That blasted snail squashed them with his balloon basket. Oh.
Well, you should know by now. Snails are not good for flowers.
Well, that snail better hope what goes up stays up there, because if he flattens me mulberry bush, I won't be responsible for me actions, I'll tell you that much. And what's more, do you know how long those roses took to grow?